What's going on? I got something different that I'm doing today. I am going fishing on my boat for some perch. Yesterday I was ice fishing, and you'll see that in that video, but this is definitely a first. I got all my ice fishing stuff back there, so it's crazy. It's crazy. I might be a little crazy. I'm taking this bass boat 6 miles out into Lake Michigan. So let's see what happens. Stay tuned. Also, over that way is where Portage wants to put the Bear Stadium. That'd be close to home, but I think that's a little too far from Chicago, but a little cool to know. You know, just go do some fishing, and then from there, you know, you just go park your boat, and it's time to watch the Bears play. Sounds like a good idea, you ask me. Well, I thought I'd be able to find where the people are, where all these perch are. I mean, I know they said like 6 miles out, so I gotta keep on searching. There's like icebergs, I mean, you know, like ice floating all over the place. Some of it's semi-submerged, some of it you can see. Yeah, this is different. Hopefully I don't go down like the Titanic, you know? You can see where I called off, where my work is. I remember people saying, someone said northwest, 6 miles out. I don't know how far I'm out. Probably not that far. But I brought my my fish finder thing that I use for ice fishing. It's usually on my boat, but yeah, I mean that makes sense. I got another like 4 miles to go until I get to 60 foot. Right now I'm at 47. There's like a bunch of ice. It's crazy. Wow. Mo Fish Adventures, baby. Yeah, look at those icebergs, baby. Yeah. Let's see how deep we're at now. I'm almost there. But the thing is, I don't see fucking shit. My fucking eyes. My eyes. It's so fucking cold. I forgot to bring sunglasses. You know what I need? I need a little bit of tunes. Should have brought binoculars. Well, I went out 6 miles and I don't see anyone out here. Anywhere I look, I don't see anyone. I'm at the temp, the depth that people say that's where they are, you know, 60 foot. But I don't see a soul. There's a shit ton of boats out at the launch. I saw like 3 boats, well 4. One guy was coming in, and then there was one guy trolling close to shore, and then 2 other people were inside the canal. It doesn't look like they were perch fishing. Maybe they were. One guy was filming. They had like some expensive camera and stuff. I'm out here just with a GoPro. Maybe I should have said something to someone, be like, hey man, where'd perch at? But you know, I really don't know. I really don't know. Waves are a little bigger out here. Nothing too crazy. But with the floating ice all around, it's a little dangerous. But I got my bow pointed at U.S. Steel right now. See, thinking about going over there and seeing what's going on. This is fun. There's like a big old ice shelf behind me. I was gonna go scope it out, but you know, it seems close, but it always looks like it's the same distance away. I really hope I see a boat. I'm gonna be on them like, I don't know, flies on crap. But we'll find them out. The place where I got minnows today, they said, oh, the Gary Lighthouse, and I'm almost positive there's a lighthouse by U.S. Steel, so I mean, if I'm pointed this way, I mean, maybe I'll see a boat, but it's so hard to tell where people are. This is fun. Hopefully I didn't buy minnows for nothing, you know? Well, I'll give you a little update in a second. Found civilization. Found them. Best feeling ever. Fucking hands are so goddamn cold. feet are so cold right now. I was thinking about doing a little bass fishing in the ditch. That ain't happening. I'm going straight to my truck. Man, those are some big ice chunks. Yeah, the wind started getting a little too constant, and I was like, I gotta get going. You know, you don't, Lake Michigan, Any other day, I would have left way before that. But I wanted to catch some perch, and I knew there was going to be waves. Would you again? Maybe not in this boat. Maybe with a little bit more ass. And I'm so glad I saw a rod right next to my throttle. I'm glad I stopped. That's one of my nice rods. Oh my God. Lucky. No, I didn't lose that. You know, I'm gonna put that on like a I might put that on like a leash. Yeah. Oh yeah. I feel like I just went to war. Oh yeah, I stripped. Here, hold on. I'm gonna. Well, I'm beat. I am beat. But it was fun. I'd do it again. My fucking feet are so angry. I'd do it again. Maybe with a bigger boat though. But man, was that a rough ride. Just for 5 perch. That's crazy. Crazy.